True results, y'all. I want y'all to meet Joe Fletcher. He's a damn fool. He's wants to make a Facebook Live while he in the penitentiary in the ATL, confessing to a murder that somebody else had already been convicted of, just for clout. Let's check this video out. True.
A federal inmate in Atlanta posted this Facebook Live. He appears to admit his involvement in a deadly shooting. Now, a mother wants her son's murder case reopened. New at 6, Channel 2's investigative reporter Nicole Carr talked to the mom who wants some answers.
I'm down here in Atlanta now. They got me down here in Atlanta. They moved me down here to Atlanta.
His name is Joe Fletcher.
What's the deal?
He's from Akron, Ohio, but the 30-year-old is serving time in the Atlanta federal prison for a probation violation.
I'm the king. I'm gonna get a phone anywhere I'm at.
With his cell phone, Pepsi, a meal, and friends and family online, Fletcher begins to talk about 19-year-old LaDonte Smith. Smith was shot in the head in North Akron in 2010. It's a murder someone else pleaded guilty to in 2011, but a crime Fletcher takes responsibility for in this video.
Everybody know I did it. Did it, yeah. Free my champion.
I wanted to know where the hell was the guards the whole 49 minutes that he was doing all of this?
We reached the victim's mother by phone. From Akron, she tells us someone emailed her the clip.
Crying, rewinding, thinking of things that I could do to him.
And Smith's mom tells me she knew Fletcher long before he was behind bars here in Atlanta and long before there was ever a Facebook Live. In fact, Fletcher and her son were pretty good friends, but she always believed there was more to the case. Or had you found peace in Anthony Smart's plea?
No, because I still was hearing that he was not the one that actually pulled the trigger. He was paid to say he did it. I want the case reopened, and I want Joe to be brought back to court.
Channel 2's Nicole Carr joins us now live. And Nicole, is there any way this case could be reopened?
Well, Jovita, that was the question we had when we called the Summit County, Ohio DA's office earlier this afternoon. We wanted to know their thoughts on the viral video, what they planned on doing. They have not returned our request just yet, but the Bureau of Prisons, they confirmed they're investigating and could forward this on to prosecution, dependent on their findings here. But as of right now, on their website, Fletcher is set for a May release.
True back again. All right, now, y'all heard this story. Let's examine this and see what's going on in the mental of Mr. Joe Fletcher. All right. So before he made the video, the Facebook Live video in the damn penitentiary, he has a backstory where he thinks he's the king. He runs Akron, Ohio. That's where he located at. That's where he do all his work at. Put in all his work at in Akron, Ohio. Okay, we're gonna rewind to an incident that got him in the penitentiary in the first place. Police tried to pull him over one day. He riding deep. It's 5 people in the car. Police put the blue lights on, light him up. He take off on a high-speed chase. Him and 5 other people inside the vehicle. Whenever he get through running, whenever he think it's jump out time, all 5 of them jump out the vehicle and take out running. 2 of them was caught, a female and a juvenile. Immediately. They brought out the helicopter, the dogs, everything, drones, 6'9", and everything, man. And all right, he the last person to be found, so they end up letting the dogs go, smell him. He probably smelled like Cheetos and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Since he was eating the little snacks and drinking a Pepsi in the damn video. But the dogs hunt him down, find him in wooded areas, little mini swamp. Guess what? If he thought he recorded himself in the penitentiary on the Facebook, he did the same thing while he was running from the police on Facebook Live. What is this clout chasing or what is it? Cause the man also says he wants to be a rapper when he get out. And guess what the material he gonna use for it? He gonna use the fact that his homeboy took the charge and got 17 years, 14 years. It's either 14 or 17 years, but I'm gonna leave a link in the description for all this story. Yeah, his homeboy took the charge, got a little light sentence just for his homeboy to go to the motherfucking penitentiary and say he did it. Now he done got the mama crying and all kind of things. Y'all stay, hold on for a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. True. All right, true, right back, man, right back. All right, now let's meet his partner. He called him Tay. His name is Anthony. All right, Anthony, like I told y'all, he got 17 years or 14 years in the penitentiary for the murder of LaDonte. LaDonte. He was a young dude that grew up with the Facebook Live superstar, you know. So I guess he killed his own boy. This dude right here, Tay, took the fall. Obviously, he wasn't the trigger man. Now, this case remained unsolved. This case remained unsolved, and police didn't solve this crime. But they say that Joe Fletcher is the most dangerous man in Akron, Ohio. Okay, if he's the most dangerous man in Akron, Ohio, well, Akron police must not be doing the greatest of job. And everything in this video is alleged, so I don't have to go through that part. And well, dude is about to get out again. Free man. You know what the judge told him in his last court appearance? The judge told Mr. Joe Fletcher, Joe, you got 6 baby mamas, and then multiple children, and then you got 6 more women on the side. It's time for you to get up out of Akron, Ohio, Joe, because if I see you again, I'm throwing the book at you. Joe be like, I got family in Georgia, in the ATL. I'm going to go with them. Can you send me to a penitentiary close to them? Judge say, no problem, Mr. Fletcher. I just want you out of the state of Ohio. And so on this way he go. And when he get there, 32 days later, he got a phone. He got a video. He got a new Facebook Live video on top of the one he made running from the police, getting caught in the swamp while he was recording there too. See, Joe Fletcher wants to be a star by any means necessary. No matter if it costs, no matter if he incriminate himself, no matter if he could be a star in jail. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. With this social media and this thirst for fame, people are starting to do the craziest things for 15 seconds of fame on live streaming. On live streaming. It's not enough for the cameras to be everywhere in the world. I mean, I can go to the bathroom, feel like I'm being watched, you know? So, what is it about this, that clout chasing, that's one thing for one thing. With this right here, you ain't chasing clout, you making yourself the clout and the chaser. When they do things like this, film crimes, confess to crimes, all in the love of Facebook Live or live streaming. We got to get better, y'all. I mean, 15 seconds of fame sound just like what it is, 15 seconds. And when the cameras is through recording, your crimes will have to be, you will have to pay for all the crimes, all your deceit after those 15 seconds are up. True results, y'all. I'm going to end this video and with respect to the family of LaDonte, the one that unfortunately fell victim to his own friend that grew up around his mama, taking his life and paying another dude or talking to another dude, one of his other partners. We're going to end this video in respect, and condolences go out to the family, and R.I.P. LaDonte. They'll get justice sooner or later. True results, y'all. Signing out. Peace.